Hello, I will show you today how to create the snowfall effect in After Effects and particle effects and something like this. Okay, Merry Christmas. Okay, let's start it. Control N and composition setting. We're gonna create social media portrait size. Okay, and click frame rate is 30 and duration is 5 seconds. Okay. First of all, you're gonna make the Control Y and making a solid layer. Maybe the color should be not matter because I'm gonna use the gradient ramp effect later. Okay, and okay, so effect and preset panels. When you cannot see these panels, then the window panel, you need to check the effect and preset panel if you cannot see it. Okay, you can search the gradient, and there's the gradient ramp, and drag it to the this layer. When you see the effect control panel on left side, there's your gradient ramp effect. You just drop it down. There is a stunt ramp color and color you can change. Click this color picker. Since this is a Christmas poster, SNS poster, then you're gonna click the color, maybe a warm color, red. So I'm gonna use it, maybe red and purple side, something like this. Whatever you like, doesn't matter. And second color, the end color should be maybe a more dark color, something like this. Okay. And there's a gradation color on solid layer, and it should be a background. So enter, change the BG. Okay. And you're gonna create something Christmas tree. So I'm gonna use the maybe as a polygon tool. Okay. Double click, and in the solid layer there should be a on tops. And when you see the timeline panel, there should be open the tabs, the polyester 1 naming it. So when you click it, this arrow, you can change it, this point. So you polyester password, click the arrow again, and there should be a point, should be a 5. So like looks like these shapes. When you want to change like a triangle, the point should be 3. Enter, like this. And then the main when you want to change something like the point roundness, there are the options that the outer roundness. So first of all is the 1 point. You can add it numbers, something like this around it. Okay, that's it. I want to change the color of these shapes. So you can change the colors options here. Edit gradient, click it. And something like the same that you change the solid color, like a gradient wrap effect. You can change the two colors. The first star colors, you can maybe yellow, and the second color should be some brightest, or maybe a greenish color. Yeah, like this. And then there's your point. You can size up like this, and so gradations looks like around this branded. Okay, so one tree on top is the finish. Maybe I'm gonna change the size. You can click S. Should be a scale option. Should be a pop up. Once you create the shape, this should be a 100%. So I'm gonna resize it down smaller, looks like this, and then move on to on the top. Maybe click it over here, something like this. You can change maybe a name on this layer, tree under dash and tree top, something like this. Okay, I'm gonna add it, Control D, and duplicate it, this layer. You can move it to the down like this, something like that. We are making a Christmas tree, and click on S on tree top 2, and size up something like this. Okay, you can change the name. Click it enter, not top, middle, something like this. You can also change this gradation color on the top of this toolbar. Click it, gradation editor. You can change the color to the whatever you like it. So I'm gonna make it something like this, and maybe different direction, like something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna duplicate one more time, Ctrl D, and change the name is bottom. You can move it to the below down and click side to scale it up, something like this. Okay. Over here looks like some tree. Well, I'm gonna blending mode over here. Maybe whatever you like, you can try it. Shift plus minus, you can change the blending mode, and you can make a decision whatever it looks like something good for you. Okay, try it. Yeah, it has a no, there's a no answer, so you can just try it to make it whatever you like it. Maybe something, yeah, it could be just okay, looks like it takes maybe a little of times making decisions, right? But yeah, I think this is most hard time to making decision. I think just I'm gonna just move on to the next step. Okay, making the bottom of the tree. I'm gonna be using the pen tool over here and change the fill on none. Okay, and stroke. Maybe a side, maybe color of the tree, something like this. And the bottom click in the start line, and I'm gonna click the shift key to make it stripe, something like this. Okay, this you can change the name of this layer, enter, and the like maybe tree. I don't know how to say in English. Maybe tree. Whatever you can remember the name in your language, it could be okay. Maybe I'm gonna use my Korean. Okay, so you can change the layer in the this should be on the bottom over top here. So, okay, you understand? And then maybe I'm gonna use some shapes, ellipse tool, and no stroke, none, and fill should be on solid, and change the color, maybe the white color. I will drag something like this, making on some snow or mountain, something like that. Okay, and one more, duplicate this layer and move to the something like here, and one more and move to over here. Whatever you like it, the shape, you can just make it. So change this name of the layer, enter, and something like whatever you like, you can remember, snow. Alright, and then maybe in this bottom, rectangle tool, something like over here, click it, and click this. I'm gonna use the fill option is linear gradient. Okay, change the color, the gradient editor. The first color, I want to change this dark green, more dark, and second color a little more dark, like this. Okay, click the selection tool again, and there is a point, maybe a direction of the gradations. So like dark color should be a bottom, like over here, yeah, or whatever you like. I want to change the color more darker, the first color on the bottom, like this. Okay, this is the enter, and change the name of this layer, maybe glass, and change this layer, drag it to the bottom, on the top. Over here, everything is on the top, on the glass. Okay, maybe I want to use your drop shadows. maybe in the first three tab, click this layer, and effect preset panel, you can type it the drop, DRAP, shadow, oh no, DROP, sorry, drop, shadow. Okay, there's your drop shadow in perspective options. Drag it to the this three tab. Okay. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna change in the drop shadow option in effect control panel. I will change the distance. Should be more than 5, something like this. And the softness should be more than like 30, something like this. And direction should be on the something like on the 70s, like this. Distance maybe too much, like here. And change the shadow color, not just the black. Maybe some reddish black color over there. Okay. Right. Okay, so now drop shadow on this shape is appear like this. Maybe opacity you can create it small, like maybe I can change the color a little bit more darker. So yeah, it's like this. Once you like this kind of drop shadow effect, you can Ctrl+C, copy it, and paste it to the another layer of this shape, right here and right here. Maybe change the color if you want to. If you want to change the color of the shade, you can change the color. Maybe you can use this point and click this color near this shade. You can change the maybe color over here. On the bottom too, you can change the color. Yeah. Maybe I want to add a drop shadow on the snow here. Drag it, and not just the black. Maybe click this color, and change the distance, not just the 5, something like this. And like softness of the drop shadow edges, like some naturally. Okay. Maybe I want to use the snow over here. Ellipse. Add add maybe opacity a little bit. Make it opacity over here too, something like this. Yeah, whatever you like it. And then I'm gonna create the text over here using this tool. Click it. So I'm gonna type it Merry Christmas, Merry. Merry, right? And then click selection tool. Maybe size scale S, and you can size down like this, more smaller. So I'm gonna put over here. You can change the typeface on the character panel. Whatever you like the typeface, you can change it. And then some lot of bold and the italic thing, and you can change it whatever you like it. Also, the colors of with this fill color, if you want to change it, okay. And also the stroke color over here, click it and change it to your stroke color. Okay, so I want to duplicate this text layer one more, Ctrl D, and move to the down on the bottom of here. Double click and change the text like Christmas, CHRIST, and click the selection tool. Maybe you can on the top over here. I want to change the color of this stroke color. Maybe some red color. Yeah, whatever you like it, red color. On the C, it should be a little bit capitalized. I click the selection color again. I'm gonna use this Christmas, Merry Christmas, using some effect on distort. There's your distort. Click the loop and change maybe a warp over here. This effect. Double click. Okay, let's see on the warp panel, effect control panel, and warp effect. You can change the warp style, arc lure, something like this, arc lure. Maybe I use the arc lure. Warp axis, horizontal or vertical. Horizontal should be better. And bend. So the amount of bend you can make it shape looks like this. Like here, maybe I'm gonna use like this. So more organic style. So when you use it, the warp effect, you can make kind of the organic style, not just this text itself. Okay, so more bend maybe here, like this, and then change the scale size smaller, and move it to the on the top of it, like here. Okay, and Christmas you can also use the warp effect. Maybe another something like it, inflate, maybe a good inflate. Or fisheye. You can try over here and wave or flag. I think it's inflate is better. Band, amount of this band. I think this should be okay. Sorry. Okay, Christmas. I can put it out over something like here. Merry Christmas. Okay. Okay, over here also I'm gonna add a drop shadow effect in effect panel, DROP. And the bottom perspective, you can see drop shadow and a Merry Christmas. First over distance. And the action should be on the like up. And the opacity maybe 180, something like this, and the softness size more soft. Okay, so drop shadow over here, and maybe click drop shadow and Control C and the copy and paste on the Merry layer and Control V. On Merry, you change the stroke, maybe too much. You can change the fill over stroke, something like this, and okay. Okay, move on to the next. And so something like Snowfall effect, how to create it. Control Y, create the solid layer. Okay. Should be the color is white. And the effect, you can type Snowfall. And there is just this Snowfall effect and drag it to the solid layer. You can change it on the top in the transform mode, non-lighten, composite. Composite with original, uncheck. And you can click the spacebar and play when there's a snowing, right? That's it. You can change the snow, this flake size, and speed of the, snowing down, and wind, on color, of course. Okay, let's change the CC Snowfall effect in effect control panel on the left. And flake should be how many of this flake when you increase it, and there's a more like snow over here. And the size, you can make it this particle size bigger or smaller. And there's a speed, you want to change the speed a little bit slower and decrease the number more slower under like this. And there's a wind, and maybe on the left side or right side down, so you can add it increase the number a little bit, and maybe right over like these directions, over like here. Maybe too much, like this. Of course, color, maybe a white color, and maybe a wiggle is something wiggly like here, like bubble wiggle. That's it. Variation maybe a more natural, like yeah, multiply. Yeah. Okay, this is snow effect. But I want to masking on the edge of this right here. So what I'm gonna do is just the shape. This white solid, maybe change the name first. Snowfall effect. And I'm gonna masking use F. Mask. Okay, not like this, Control Y. Okay, and then solid, something like this. And then trend matte and white solid 1. There should be a mask feather, so you can erase the feather. So something like this. Selection 2. So edgy, maybe right here. I want to change the snowfall effect, the size of the snowfall flake a little bit more bigger. Right, more bigger. Thin depths more crazy like this. Okay, and next steps, I'm gonna use the particle, like over here, like something like this. Okay, on the particle, you can use solid layer, Control Y. Particle, naming on it. And here be a particle on the effect panel. This is particle system 2. Okay, but the first of all, just I need to make the path. So particle is the following the path I created. So the first of all, Control Y, path, mask path, maybe a mask path, and the T opacity, and you can decrease the percentage. You can see transparency looks like this, and use the pen tool and making a path that which you want to the particle you're gonna create following this path. So look like maybe this, whatever the shape, something like here, like this. And this is the mask path. So when you click this mask, click the arrow, and mask 1, click the arrow again, and mask path, maybe you can copy this mask path, Ctrl C, and the particle you can click these eyes again, and you don't want to see this mask path, so click this eyes. You would copy this mask path on the mask path, right? Ctrl C, and then paste in the particle layer on the since particle system 2, you can click the producer, and there's your position, right? Position. Okay, you can click this particle and then this position. Ctrl V over here. Then the position keyframe looks like this. So right here, you follow the particle, follow the path you may create in the mask path. You can change the particle shapes on color and direction and speed, whatever particle style. Okay, let's see the particle system 2 on the effect panel on the left. First of all, burst rate is how many of the particle is exposed. Okay, so you don't want to many particles looks like this. And the longevity is just how long is this particle is exist. So maybe a little bit longer, creates the number. And then producer, you just the copy is the mask path you created. You so make it this keyframe over here. So next in the physics, click. There is your animation style. Maybe velocity is the down over here. Maybe a small size over here. And gravity you want to on top over here. So make the gravity on the minus like this. Velocity maybe a little bit more like this. If you don't want to this edges, if you don't want this kind of wide, more narrow, then you just type the 0 on velocity like this. Resistance is a little bit numbered over here, and the direction. You just play and you can change the how it looks like. So maybe it's not. Then you can change this gravity a little bit, okay? And resistance is like a little bit 0. And I want to change the longevity more smaller, so maybe it's disappear like this. A little bit long. Okay, play it, and if you like, maybe resistance is should be okay. Resistance a little bit more. Random seed, maybe 3. Okay, something like this. You can create whatever you like it. Okay, maybe I can change the color and yeah, whatever looks more better than this. Particle, you can change the mode or overlay or multiply or whatever looks interesting mode. You can change the make it looks great. Linear light, the vivid light, and pin light. You can see how it looks like. Soft light. Maybe I like the linear light. Something like particle, like this. Okay, that's it. You can maybe this comp4. I'm gonna use some adjustment layer, some light on it. On the timeline panel, on the click on the right side under your mouse, and new and adjustment layer. In effect panel, there should be a flare. You can type it. There's a lens flare. Okay. There's some point over here. You can change move to the whatever it looks like here. Change the lens flare type. You can change it. The style of and the brand original, right? And the flare brightness. Okay, you can click the keyframe on the flare center and can move it to the lens flare from the left to the right. So I'm gonna move to the over here and change the time indicator into 1 frame and adjustment layer, and you can click the flare center, keep making keyframe, and do the time indicator on the 5 seconds and move to this point on the right side. So when you the time indicator 1 frame and spacebar play, lens flare is moved in the left to the right side. You can also change this name lens flare and mode, blending mode to do whatever you like, and change the shift plus minus, right? Shift plus minus, something like this. So whatever it looks better and looks interesting, or looks that you want to create this style that you like. Okay, click. Shift plus minus, right? You can make decisions whatever it looks like. Maybe lens flare and the opacity down, something like this. Over here. Okay, and then I want to maybe on the all drag it and make it contour, shift C and make it pre-compose. Merry Christmas comp, and okay. I'm gonna edit the adjustment layer again. Some effect that I'm gonna change the stylize which is color emboss. Yeah, something looks making stylizes. Directions and relief, you can change it. Contrast, something like that. So more looks better than not using this effect. And there's a lot of style that you can use, and maybe glow. I'm gonna use the glow and radius a little bit small. Okay, glow threshold and more color whenever you like. Some light on it, here like this. And some maybe a cotton style if you like to, and detail radius and detail threshold. Whatever you like it. The shading step, shading smoothness, threshold softness. Yeah, make it. So and then maybe a blending mode again. Set the brush line. So whatever you like it. Till Christmas. Short form. Blending mode. I like the blending mode. I like this too. Yeah, flat. Yeah, something like this, and you can just control Command D and maybe scale up a little bit. Yeah, and then it looks like this, and change the mode to the also plus minus. It's very good, and opacity down like this. On the top like this. So yeah, I like this. So I showed you that how to create the snowfall effect and particle effect in After Effects, and you can create this kind of the Merry Christmas short form poster or whatever for your SNS. The key is the how it looks like that you want to be looks like that the style you need to create, and many decisions how what kind of the effect that you want to duplicate, and blending and blending, so make it something looks great for you. Okay, thank you for watching like this, and maybe I'm gonna okay, the first that in the black, then how I did it is the hue and saturations. Okay, one more adjustment layer, new adjustment layer, and the effect, the preset panel, HUE and hue and saturation. I'm gonna change the channel range over here, keyframe it, and the saturation it should be on -100 to make it a black, like this. And then click the stopwatch over here and click keyframe, and when its particle moves the 1 second, you change the saturations, the 1 0 again. So there's your 2 keyframe over here. So when time indicator in the 1 second, and play like this as a flag, and change the color, the saturation is 100. So you can make like this. Okay, thank you for watching this video. In English, I tried to make this tutorial in English. I'm not good at speaking English, but I wanted to try this kind of tutorial in English. So yeah, this is my first time and challenging to me, but I will make another videos next time, make it more better, including my English. Thank you for watching. See you next time, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.